And welcome everyone to a Scouser Entertainment Reforged replay at Minas Tirith. Today's replay comes from Son of the Dunedain. And before we get started, if you'd like to send me through other Reforged replays such as this, there are links displayed at the bottom of your screen and also in the description below. There's also a PayPal option, Subscribestar, Patreon, and Streamlabs donation link also displayed here and in the description below if you'd like to support my work. But if those aren't options for you, then please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. And with that, let's get in with the replay. So we'll start with the first of three defenders today. Son of the Dunedain is one of them. We have the first player, Grizzly Fox, commanding Numenor. We have some Shadow Bows here, 2 units in fact. We have some Royal Legion of Menelaus and some Pharazim Swordmasters here on the second level. Those are the only units on the second level at this present moment. Next we have a Gondor army, commanded by Son of Lard. I don't think I've seen before, so if you're new, Son, welcome. Hopefully it's not Son of the Dunedain. There he is. Okay. It's alright. Son had a son. How about that? Okay, Son of the Dunedain is commanding the realm of Mirkwood. We have some Elders of the Elven King here. Some Numenorian Steel Bows, 2 units. We have some Greenwood Rangers. We have 2 units of Woodland Protectors, I think. Could be 3 in fact. Up here we have some Woodland Realm Patrol. Some Wardens of Amalnak. Those are the only units there. We have Bows of Emendua, I think 2 units, and some Spears. Sorry, is it Sindar of the Girdle? I actually don't see any Sindar. We have some High Earth Sword and Shields. Looks like most of the Mirkwood units, if not all of them, do not have the armor upgrade today. So we've got some Harping Archers, 2 units, some High Oak Spearmen, High Lang, 2 unit Heavy Swords, some Elven King's Palace Guard, Numenorian Cohort, which is just men at arms really. We have a Trebuchet belonging to Grizzly Fox. We have 2 units of Numenorian Cohort here, some Naru and Aru Sentinels, some Seafarers of Nindamos. We also have some Pelagan Marines, Fountain Guard, and Guards of Skiliath, all nicely bunched up there. Hopefully they don't knock down that wall with the catapult or trebuchet. We have some Belaga Pikemen here, some Numenorian Shield Guard, Gondor Infantry, armoured up all the way. That is the cheapest faction to have the armour upgrade with, so if you're bringing Gondor, remember to always upgrade their armour. Not only do they look like they do in the movies, they're also much better in battle, and it doesn't cost you that much as it would for any other faction in Reforged, so keep that in mind. We have some Ents, we have some Numenorian Shield Guard, Belaga Pikemen, Guards with Skiliath, we have some Fountain Guard. I was looking for Wardens of the White Tower, we'll definitely see them later. In fact, they're right there. We have some Numenorian Cohort, Citadel Guard, Seafarers, Ithilien Rangers, Wardens, as I said, generals in that unit. We have 2 more units of Pelagan Marines, Naru Royal Guard, Wardens of Minas Tirith, which is just a more elite version of the Ithilien Rangers pretty much. We have some Seafarers of Nindamos, some Marksmen of Kier Andros, Citadel Guard again. We have some Raven Helms of Kier Andros, Axemen of Losnak armoured up all the way. Looks like every Gondor unit that does have the armour upgrade option has been used. So we have Axemen of Losnak, and I think some Raven Helms of Kier Andros, which are 2-handed heavy swords, if I didn't say earlier. And Marksmen of Kier Andros, if I missed that unit before. I think I've covered all the defenders here today, and so we will start with the first of 5 attackers. The first of which is Mordor, commanded by my man, my dude. We got Orc Javelins here, we got Minas Morgul Chosen, we got Moron Infantry, 2 units, we got Blackguard of Barad-dûr, 2 units, Orc Javies, Troll Drummers, Temple Executioners, I think armoured up all the way, yep. Can't see any Sauron's Will or Nazgul, but that doesn't mean they're not there. I'm thinking anyway, I can't make it out. I don't think I see any Sauron's Will. But I wouldn't be too surprised if we saw some Nazgul later. So we'll keep an eye out for them. And we do see some Olog-hai after all. I was starting to think he didn't bring them. We also have a Troll Catapult. And I suppose we'll move on there. So my dude's deployed his siege equipment around his army, perfectly defended. We'll see what happens when he moves out from that. I didn't see any cavalry on the defender's side, so maybe they didn't bring in for a change. Be interesting. Next we have Orcs in the Misty Mountains, commanded by Stoop, who I think I've seen before. We have some Mountain Orc Berserkers here, Heavy Golden Spears, Black Urdics of the Mountains, Troll Drummers, a must bring for Orcs in the Misty Mountains. We have some Warg Skirmishers, Cave Trolls, Heavy Golden Archers, 2 units, some White Urk Fearmongers, 2 more units of Heavy Golden Spears, Black Urks of the Mountains, Mountain Orc Berserkers, Goblin Infantry, 2 units here, and Cave Trolls. Probably some Snow Trolls too, but they have the invisible ability these days, so we'll keep an eye out for them. I think we have some Goblin King's Bodyguard here, maybe. Yeah, we do. Generals in this unit. I didn't see any Blackback Mountain Berserkers, so we'll keep an eye out for them later. Be surprised if we didn't bring them. Alrighty, our next attacker is Ferro, commanding the realm of Rudar. We have some Dunman Spearmen out front. Rudar Swordsman here, looks to be 4 units. We also have some Witchroom and Slavers embedded in there. We've got Etamor's Troll Hunters and more Rudar Swordsmen and Dunedain Parkmen protecting the rear. So Ferro's being very defensive in his setup. Very smart, learning from the past, I like it. Not him, but from past players. That's where I was going with that. We have some Dunedain Berserkers, more Etamor's Troll Hunters, possibly 2 units of Rudar Swordsmen in the back here. Could be some Troll Show Axos, could be some Forward and Javelins. Obviously, those units that are hidden. We'll have to watch out for them later. Next we have Umbar, going to be my last Shadow, and the only Shadow. We have Belaga Pikemen here, I don't know what that means. We have some Belaga Shield Bearers, some Corsair Infantry. We have some Belaga Shield Bearers here again. Corsair Blackguards, 2 units. We have Corsair Infantry, 2 units. Belaga Pikemen, Naru Rule Guard, Sentinels, and Belaga Marksmen. Belaga Archers, 2 units here, and more Marksmen. Obviously Corsair Crossbows have a hidden ability. We don't see them yet, might see them later. And I think we'll move on to the next player. Finally, we have Angmar. Now, the question on everyone's lips is, does he have witches? And the answer is, I don't know, unfortunately. I'd like to give you a definitive answer, but I just don't know. Can't see anything. We have some Barrow Whites here, 2 units. We have some Witchroom Pikemen, not armoured up, 2 units. Guardians of Khardum. It appears that the armoured up units are the Witchroom Scourge Raiders. I don't know why every player does this, including me. We always seem to be drawn to giving the Witchroom Scourge Raiders the armor upgrade of any of the Angmar units first. I don't know why there's that reason for doing that, but it's just in everyone's heads, it seems. We've got Angmar Marauders, a few more units of Guardians of Khardum. We definitely have the Witchroom Hammer Guard armoured up, we saw that earlier. And again, I'd like to say that there's witches, but I can't tell. What's even more interesting is I can't see that he brought any trolls, which is another interesting fact. Anyway, we've got Snugger Archers here as well. But that's it. So, let's get this replay started. Enjoy. And hopefully our curiosity will be satisfied later with what units we think the attackers have brought. But for now, we're a little ways off from our first engagement, so see you soon. Alrighty guys. My dude has actually knocked down, or created one opening in the wall here. He's also making another one on the other side of the main gate. We've got Snugger Skirmishers here firing into the defensive line, waiting outside the gate. We've got Warg Skirmishers here. Not that effective. Did damage him. Looks like Seafarers are trying to return fire here. We've got bows and Endure firing on the Snugger Skirmishers as well. Skirmishers down to 82. Ooh, catapult dangerously missed. The trebuchet. They've got to be careful with that. Sana's got to get his cap outside of the gate to be effective. He's got room to manoeuvre here, and probably should just take them out and try and kill as many men with them as he can. They're wasting ammo where they are. They're being almost useless where they are. And keeping them inside the city walls is not going to do them any favours once they're under full assault. I mean, the attackers have been moving their siege towers into position for some time. Stoop is pretty much ready to go down here. He's got a few units, or he had a few units on the siege towers, he still does. He's ready to go. He's just waiting for his teammates to sort of catch up with him. Sun again continues to waste ammunition shooting up overhead, honestly not really hitting anything, just spending ammunition instead of running out of the gate or through one of these holes here that they've created. He should get them outside the walls. He probably left them on auto-fire by mistake. Not something I would see a player intentionally though. He could even run them out right now and try and take out that troll catapult because it's pretty exposed. I mean, we've got some walk skirmishers here, but that's the only cav unit that they really have around here that I can see. So you know, that should be an option. He should be seizing it. Okay, he's charging out. We've got Snargo archers here. They're going to be under fire soon. Bows are going to move. They are cavalry. It's harder to hit a moving target, you have to think. And half the units inside shooting over the wall again.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Orc Javelins, a good target to shoot, but again, they're cav. You can get them out. You can move them very fast. You can get them out of trouble. Most of the unit is not actually hitting its mark. Actually, I will take that back. Most of the unit is now hitting its mark. Before, half of it wasn't. But he should get them out. If he can get them just through this little gap here, or even over here and through there, he can get into that troll catapult, silence it, and stop it from knocking down more walls, making it harder for the defenders later, once we have attackers coming at them from all different positions. Seafarers have lost about 40 men, just over 40 men. I really think Sun could have done something about that. He could have at least delayed that catapult and taken out a few trolls in the process. It's a bit harder for him to get out there now. We've got Dunedain spinning just outside. And pretty much all the attackers have now arrived and getting into position to attack. Yeah, Grizzly Fox should really get these guys in between here, just for later, of course. Just get him out of that catapult's path.
The enemy are through the walls. Fight on. We must get no further.
Now, I don't think my dude has too much ammunition left in that catapult, and if he does, he might go after the Numeran cohort just to get some extra kills. You'd have to think. Now, I'm hearing swords clash. Okay, we've got our first. My dude is the first player to go in. I wonder if Stoop has begun his assault. Is he moved up? We can't really see his forces there. No, his forces still haven't gone over the siege tower. He's just waiting for now. This is just one unit, of course. But to the defenders' advantage, the attackers are making the same mistake Sun did with his bowsmen and Mendua. Shooting upwards, you can see a lot of this ammunition missing its mark. It's only going to help the defenders. Looks like another unit is needed here. Again, don't let this size fool you actually. Most of it is Goblin Infantry, which is cannon fodder. A throwaway unit, really. A meat shield. We do have Moron on guard, it seems, coming in as well. We've got 3 units here. We've got Moron on guard, Moron infantry, and Orc band. Or sorry, Goblin infantry, which is the same as Orc band. Now this is probably a trick to get the defenders to waste javelin fire, which is very valuable in a siege. So they're better off getting them to use it on their crappy troops, so that the more elites troops will be unaffected by that at least. I mean, elites will have their own tough time against all the defending troops alone. But to get rid of javelin fire is a huge advantage. I think we've got Nazgul embedded in here too, so we've got our first elite unit in here already. I'm seeing 2 Nazgul. where's the other? Oh, I see another one there. Now, one of the main reasons why I'm seeing so few Nazgul is that maybe he committed the unit and the rest is out here because he directed them to leave. But some units, once they're in combat, some will stay because, well, they will just stay, really. Okay, Stoop has got off the siege towers, but he's not moving his Black Urks down. The defenders have got to get some units in place here to defend this area. Hopefully they don't fall back completely, but they've got to get units up on the walls here. They've got to get archers on this side to shoot at the Stoop's units now that they're inside. I mean, they really seem to be dropping the 8 ball here. Yeah, Stoop is down there. But more troops coming over. Hopefully someone communicates this to Son of Lard, because he's not acting to that at all. He seems to be solely focused on the battle in front of him. We've got 2 other teammates, so hopefully they'll tell him.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Okay, I've got high paying archers here. And wardens here. And more bows here. Those bows should be sent over to help out Son of Lard.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
We've got Pelican Marines here under fire from the Witch Realm Scourge Raiders. Son of Lard taking a lot of casualties. He's got to run. I mean, I don't think the unit is running at all. I think he just spread them out into loose formation. That's not going to help you with axe throwers. Or javelins, really. They're much more accurate than archers or... Well, actually, I think javelins and crossbows are similar in terms of their accuracy. We've got Grizzly Fox's units being shot at in the back. Son of Lard is holding on. It's 10% to 10% so far. We've got to be careful. I think the Witch Realm Scourge Raiders can destroy, or even the Trollstro Axos can destroy the Trebuchet. I don't know what Grizzly's planning to do with that Trebuchet, but do something with it. Witch Realm Scourge Raiders destroying Grizzly Fox's Belliger Pikemen. Stoop units are coming in. We've got some javelin fire from the Orc Javies taking out Grizzly Fox's in a cohort. Get him into the fight or get him out of there. Just don't leave them there. Now it's easy to get transfixed and lose track of your units. That's probably what's happening here. Players are focusing on their own fights, not realizing the units being targeted elsewhere, and it's easy to miss that. Speaking from experience.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them.
Now Grizzly's got to send his units out there or get him out of there, because they've got the Scourge Raiders right there. And if they have ammunition, they'll throw it. But it looks like they're out. So I think we've got Medieval Feud committing into battle. Medieval Feud is also commanding the realm Angmar. I think I didn't state that before, so sorry Medieval. I think I was just focused on whether or not you had witches. Probably not a good thing.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Alright, Numenor's here. Yeah, Grizzly Fox has got to send his pikemen over there. He's got to send his cohort here to plug the gap. I mean, maybe he can get some archer fire into those Black Urks, Rudar Swordsmen, just maybe some Dilly Rangers. Even the Trebuchet would be nice. Like, where is that Trebuchet? The defenders are in all sorts at this stage. Sun has his units up there. It almost looks like we have the Ents here trying to get on the walls somehow. That was a little bit of friendly fire there. Oh, that was a much better shot. We got cave trolls here trying to disrupt the Marines. Oh, nice hit again from the trebuchet. That one didn't sound as good. Okay, all Jebby fire coming in. We've got the goblins pursuing the Black Uruks also moving up. Pelican Marines throwing their Jabbies, trying to slow down the enemy.
We must repel them.
Trebuchet just missed on some critical hits. They should really try and do something about those barrow weights. They're going to cause them all sorts of problems later. What have we got here? Within their range of fire. Sun might be impeding the ranger's accuracy here. Just clipped them. We've got plenty of javelins coming this way. Yeah, I see the range of fire coming in now. Definitely getting a lot of kills. Okay, I'm not sure what they can do about these barrow weights. We've got Blackguard moving in. This is going to cause all sorts of problems here for the defenders. That's Ethamol Troll Hunter fire there. A little bit late to throw those javelins. Who's firing that? Corsair crossbowmen. Nice fire there from the Corsair crossbows. Blackguard destroying the defenders' formation here. Good hit. Shooting anyway. Heavy golden archers from up there. We got narrow sentinels under fire here from the Orc javelins. And we got witches. We do have witches. We did have them, after all. Now those, oh, good hit again from the trebuchet. Totally the wrong target. We've got all these enemy units you could be killing. Might want to hit those targets, but most of the units just don't have the line of sight. Like, even maybe go for the Olog High if you can. That's a bit better.
Only half the enemy force remains.
It is 41 to 39. Another good hit. Sounded juicy. A little bit too high, that one. We've got Snugger skirmishers here pouring the Javis in for the Gondorians. Greenwood Rangers from Sun of the Dunedain have been activated. Is that from the Wardens of Almamon? We of course have blackguards here. They have their javelins out, but they don't have their target. Again, Son of the Dunedain is doing a great job covering their retreat. He cannot let the attackers through this point.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We've got high ping archers here, but probably should be off the walls. There's nothing to shoot at, really. Just some Belagar archers, and they're not worth shooting at because they can't really hit them from here. Okay, Sun might be wasting his ammo a little bit. We're about halfway through this. Yeah, Sun should definitely stop firing. He's wasting his ammunition. Trying to hit Snugger skirmishers in loose formation. Not a good idea. Now to use regular archers to take them down, I've got no problem with. But if they get pushed to the second level, they'll need that fire for later. Good hit.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Heavy Golden Spears broken, unit of 50. Nothing Honor Guard broken. Only a few Royal Guards can fire at the moment. He probably should pull them back. Some pulling back his javelins. He hasn't used them yet. Okay, Niran cohort needs to go forward. It's got to protect Sun's units. Woodland Protectors not firing. Tell you what, this is where Trebuchet needs to be used. Here we go. Good hit. Taking out the Blackguard no less. Very important. Woodland Protectors better get going before the Javelins get going. Okay, Woodland Protectors appear to be firing. Yeah, they're targeting the Blackguard. That's from the Eternos Troll Hunters there.
Changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
55 to 53.
They have lost half their men.
You've got units on the walls here. Why isn't he retreating them with the others? Now, he's got a lot of enemy units in his sights, so why is Sun not choosing a target? My dude can start firing now. In fact, he probably should before Sun does. Oh, there we go. There went down a bundle. These woodland protectors are firing as well. Oh, we got ants being used. Excellent. Minas Tirith chosen down to 17. Ends are still at 9. We've got Greenwood Rangers here firing in. Son appears to have a second Ninlock Honor Guard unit. (61 to 61). Now our berserkers on the front lines here. That is the Wishstrom Scourge Raiders there. Who we got up here? We got Sun with his 3rd unit of Woodland Protectors firing in. Getting some revenge there on Medieval. Medieval's for earlier. Yeah, Medieval's earlier attack with the Scourge Raiders. Taking of course our Blackguards as well. Or maybe the Etermor's Triumphers. There goes a few more there. Now, Last Shadow's Belagoth Marksmen and Archers, I think. Under fire from the Rangers. Even getting hit on the Troll Drummers here. Of course our Blackguard's getting annihilated by Sun's units. Sun of the Dunedain. Probably should add that last part since we have 2 Suns here today. Okay, Ents are there. Ents down to 8. I think they've only lost 1 so far. (63 to 69). I don't know what the Woodlands Minas Tirith are doing. Reload or go. Just don't stand here. Lard, come on. Alright, for now I'm just going to say Lard or Dunedain to distinguish between the two of them. Dunedain has 43 Rangers left. Lard is making a mistake by leaving the Wardens of Minas Tirith there. Medieval's having a lot of success over on this side. Probably because the Rangers are struggling to fire on him. We do have some archers shooting this way. That's from the Royal Guard right there. But Dunedain needs to move his protectors a little bit forwards there. I think they're sort of interfering with the Royal Guard just a little bit. I don't know why he's firing flame shot. I mean, most of these units here aren't too afraid by fire. Unless I lose a lot. No, I've never really seen the Barrow Whites break at all. Couple executions moving up. Alright. I know they were moving up. Thrid and my dude. Their names right. That's Scourge rate of fire right there. Or it could be Dunedain Berserkers. We've got a steady stream of arrows coming in here. Dunedain has got to place his units a little bit better than this. They're getting in each other's way. Okay, shooting upwards right now. You know I don't like that unless it's a big blob, but technically it is, but you know I still don't like it unless it's an insanely dense blob where the chances of missing are almost zero. That's the only time I'm comfortable with archers shooting upwards and then coming down like that. And you might also take a note that you can fire directly through some buildings. So, you know, the edge of this one it seems, and also this whole, we'll just call this levitating boxes and barrels. You can shoot through this as well apparently, because you've seen the arrows go straight through that as well. Yeah, barrels are getting pretty bloodied up. It's probably the best thing for the Rangers to do to weaken these guys. It takes a lot to bring these ones down. Barrels have a reputation for being very resilient and hard to kill. And the more time you waste killing them is more time their other units, other allies have more time killing you. And every second counts in a full-on combat mode like this. Or a full frontal assault, it's probably a better way of putting it. But Stoop is coming in with these heavy hitters. No, he's Goblin King's bodyguard just yet. And he might have Black Bat Mountain Berserkers.
Enemy general lies dead.
Now, who was that? Alright, I think that could be my dude's general. I think.
Lost half of our men.
Shadowbows have lost a little bit. Not too much. He's getting a lot of good kills there, a lot of good hits. Who's shooting them? Elders of the Elven King, you can always count on them to hit their mark. Every time. The best part about the Elders of the Elven King's attack is that it knocks his units on their butts, so it can blunt almost any enemy charge coming at you, buying you extra additional time for potentially axe throwers or other javelin units, just to throw additional volleys into elite charging units coming your way. I mean, like Elders of the Elven King and Watchers of the Golden Wood are great units to stop the enemy in their tracks, at least for a valuable 5 seconds. Now 5 seconds can make all the difference to victory or defeat. So we've got Sun's Elven King Palace Guard here. This is the original model before they had the upgrade option. Sun's in danger of losing his general here. His general's providing some good support for his troops and his allies, but they're about to be overwhelmed here, so he needs to withdraw or die. It's pretty much his only options at this stage. We've got Royal Legion coming in. That fire looks like it's coming from the Wardens from Alma Monk. Or, your own steel bows, not bad. Marksman and Care Andros looks like they've lost a few units. Yeah, that fire's going through that building. We've got Pharaohs and Swordmasters covering the defenders' left flank. They'll hold for a little while. Our heroic fearmongers are being scared off. Isn't that funny? 75 to 82. Now, medieval feuds, which one black? Which one hammer guard? Sorry, my bad. They've got 34 left. Getting a little bit of friendly fire there on the Royal Legion. Probably steel bows need to shut down or shoot a target further back. Like go after the Dunedain. Oh, we do have Trollstraw Axors, I think, after all. Yep, unit of 74. Steel bows should definitely target these guys, bring them down fast. Dunedain is targeting them with his bows. He's got Hyping Archers firing in. Grizzly Fox has your Dunedain Shadow Bows. I think that was Rudar's general. We've got 17 Shadow Bows left. We're dropping pretty fast now. The Royal Legion needs to shift targets, needs to start charging into the Scourge Raiders and the Trollstraw Axors. The attackers have a direct line on them right now. They're only really showing themselves and allowing the attackers to shoot them. When you're exposing your units like that, you've got to move in and try and take out the unit shooting you. Can't really afford to wait too long to get at them, because you might not have any units left to do so. $77 to 85, balance of power is pretty even at this stage. Just 10,000 frames to go. Now, Feud's moving his Scourge Raiders around. I think they still have ammunition. Yep, they're reloading. Just giving himself a better target, better line of sight. He can pretty much fire directly into the Royal Legion here from where he is. I think the cohort could be protecting them somewhat. Or he could be targeting the cohort directly, I don't know. Cohort needs to charge. Oh no, who we got here? Elder's the Elm King firing in, trying to help out. But yeah, cohort should charge into the pikes. Royal Legion should charge the Scourge Raiders, take them out. Grizzly Fox, sorry, Lard is going to solve that problem for us. The Wardens must be out of ammunition. Okay, I think we got last shadows. Sentinels. I was going to say Naru Sentinels. Dunedain Berserkers trying to throw their axes. Probably should charge forward.
Of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Oh, Blackguard's under fire. Warden's still in the fight. Wardens aren't known for their combat skills, just their shooting ability. I'm surprised Lard is committing his Wardens here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
81 to 88. Hyping Archers down to 28 coming in. Another unit of out of ammunition Hyping Archers. What do I got from Grizzly Fox? What is Grizzly Fox doing merging his Royal Guard? The steel bows.
Okay, something changes in the course of battle. For defeat seems almost certain.
Okay, it's just they're a little bit tightly packed for my liking, but I think I see what he's trying to do. But we've got Woodland Protectors here, not in the fight. Allowing the Royal Guard to essentially shoot his allies. That's just really weird. Like, why is the Elders of the Elven King not charging in on them? They're really exposed, they're right there. Get in there. Cashmere's Rangers, okay. Steel bows firing into the Corsair crossbows.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
The steel bows could potentially shoot at the Royal Guard, so why aren't they? I mean, we've got the Royal Guard shooting them. Okay. Oh man, they're not shooting at the wrong. They're shooting at the wrong target. Okay, there goes son of the Dunedain's general.
Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
Got the steel bows firing in, but this is just nuts to me. I mean, we got the Royal Guard here from Last Shadow directly in front of the archers from the defenders, and none of them are shooting each other. That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, we've even got the Royal Guard shooting the steel bows that were here before and took casualties, but they never fired back at them. The protectors are being shot at by the Royal Guard right now. No, 89 to 93. Attackers fighting their way back into this. Throw them javelins. With javelin ammo still. Look pretty fresh. Royal Guard's finally out of ammunition. Now this is pretty cool. We got Royal Guard versus Royal Guard. Red versus blue. Reminds me of State of Origin. It's a football match, annual football match we have between the two states here in Australia, Queensland and New South Wales. New South Wales is blue, Queensland is maroon. So that's why I say we've got real State of Origin on our hands. Third Days Reforged style. Although, you know, if you're going for the defenders, you want blue to win. If you're going for the attackers, you want maroon to win.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Ah, how about that? It could be the Numenorian general. My apologies.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. For defeat seems
We got
almost
93 to
certain.
95. So the battle has sort of been scattered a bit. We've got different fights breaking out all over the place. How are we going up here? And we've got the Royal Guard still fighting each other. I think Grizzly Fox can win that fight easily. He's got them outnumbered. We've got Corsair Blackguards here. Throwing Javies into the Royal Legion.
Pray something changes in the course of battle.
93 and 96.
Seems almost certain.
Shadowbow's firing into the Corsair Blackguard. Jeez, he went down. We've got a Trebuchet crew up here, and that could be almost it.
Our ally lies dead.
Okay.
Slain by the enemy.
Son of Lars General is gone.
Avenge him.
That looks like Casimir Ranger fire. I see Belagar Archers, I don't see any Casimir Rangers. Huh. We've got Richmond Slavers here, a unit of 31 from Pharaoh. What is he up to? We've got Elders of the Elven King somehow all the way over here. And that's where the enslavers are going.
Our allies have fled the field like cowards.
But just under 5,000 frames to go. 95 to 97.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Pharaoh's general is gone. Straight to the heart. His black heart. Who will win? It is the question. Of course, that Blackguard's firing with a really strong arm. Frozen Javelins trying to outflank Grizzly Fox's men.
Slain the enemy
Okay, there goes Stoops General
Without
now.
him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
That does look like the Trebuchet crew. Yep, it is. Dunedain range is down to 2, so they're obviously working before. Just didn't see them. Elders the Elven King winning this fight. Enslavers down to 9. Elders down to 13. Elders the Elven King not only is a really great archer unit, but a really, really good in melee combat as well. You'd be surprised how many units they can kill, even dwarves as well. Now, Grizzly Fox looks like he's in a little bit of trouble, but he'll be alright. I think his unit should be able to win here. It is 97 to 98. Grizzly Fox is pursuing, it seems. Last Shadow going for the choke point. Oh, sorry, the capture point. They're very tired though. And the bow still have ammunition. They might stay here, turn around and shoot at the sentinels as they come through. Looks like that's their plan.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, it's probably better if Last Shadow can try and turn this battle around and win here for his allies. It's 97 to 99 in favour of the defenders. Sentinels could have been up here and destroyed Grizzly Fox's men a long time ago. It's brought the elders a chance for the elders to come back.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our
Okay,
way.
that's pretty positive.
Pray it remains as such.
Oh, these guys here. Gotta get moving.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
It's of course that Black Guard unit. It's just them finding the commanding officer. Okay, he's dead. Got two Belagar archers just standing there. We've got Wardens well and Luck still with ammunition. Why not use it? I don't understand. $98 to $99.
The battle is very much
Okay.
in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Last Shadow's last attempt is to take the Citadel, I think. That's just weird. Why don't I shoot at the enemy troops coming directly towards you? Their allies have got this down there. Okay, the attackers pretty much won here. The only last battle is the Sentinels. So I think we might fast forward a little bit to the end. Or until the final battle. Curious to see what the Sentinels do. There you go.
The army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
It's strange that Last Shadow's pursuing him. Those rangers can easily outrun him. I think even a defeat, so I think it's over. So, congratulations to Sun and the Dunedain on 4,424 kills. Grizzly Fox 2,450, Son of Vlad 2,309. That being said, well done to Pharaoh, who got 1,150. Last Shadow 806, Medieval Feud 574, My Dude on 1,019, and Stoop on 1,018. That's a little bit of rivalry there between them two. My Dude just getting on top by one kill. Congratulations, My Dude, a small victory for you there. Looking at the kill count, Elven King's Palace Guard 200, Ents 197, Elders of the Elven King 237. Harping Archers ranging from 166 to 281. Greenwood Rangers each got over 400 kills. Nicely done there. Woodland Protectors. Almost all three units got almost 150 kills each, 140 to 180. Bows of Amador impressively got 198 and 209, despite my criticism of their accuracy earlier. Woodland Realm Patrol, 222 to 337. Hayek, I think that's Spear and Shields, 102 to 130. Wardens of Malank, 128. High Lang, 273. And High Earth, 212. So each unit in Dunedain's army did excellent, or fantastic. So yeah, can't really fault Merkel's performance there. It was really, really good. Well done to his defenders also, who helped carry the team. And just worked well together. It looked a bit dicey for them at the halfway point when the attackers were coming through the walls. They looked like they're going to get overwhelmed, but they managed to hold their ground and just fend off the enemy as it came at. They came at them relentlessly. So well done to the defenders. Great attack there from the attackers. It just slipped out of their grasp, but they had a great fight back there towards the end. Just ran out of steam, unfortunately. Thank you to Son of the Dunedain for sending in the replay. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.